Angeloglossy extended beyond the confines of ancient Israel. The ancient world at large believed that the gods and angels spoke a different language than man. How could it be otherwise, since the whole world heard the sounds coming down from the planetary angels above? The ancient world considered the practice to be the norm. One scholar pointed out that the jubilus at the end of the Alleluia in Gregorian chants is an artifact of an earlier age, where angeloglossy was considered normal. In fact, the relationship between Moses as a god speaking a divine language and Aaron as his prophetic intermediary providing an interpretation to Pharaoh represents a Hebrew version of a worldwide mythic archetype, the messenger of the gods. Messengers of the gods were gods themselves who served as intermediaries between the chief god of an archaic pantheon and mankind. In the ancient Greco-Roman world, the messenger of the gods was Hermes, or Mercury as the Romans later called him. Both Hermes and Mercury were the sons of and messengers for the king of the gods, Zeus and Jupiter respectively. The earlier Etruscan version of the messenger god was Termes. The messenger god archetype was found throughout the ancient world. The distinctive emblem of the messenger gods was the herald staff, the caduceus. Both Mercury and Hermes carried the staff, as did the Egyptian counterpart Thoth. The caduceus was normally a short staff entwined with two serpents, often surmounted by wings or crescent. Aaron was a messenger of the god Moses. Like other messengers of the gods, he carried a herald staff, a form of the caduceus. It was Aaron and his rod which called down several of the plagues upon Pharaoh according to the command of the Lord. Aaron's rod became a caduceus in a very real sense when it transformed itself into a serpent. When Pharaoh's magicians threw their rods down, which likewise became serpents, Aaron's serpent rod swallowed them up. There is a parallel to this story in Greco-Roman mythology. Gaius Hyginus relates that Mercury threw his staff at two serpents engaged in fighting, which separated the snakes. This was the origin of the caduceus. In another version of the story, the Roman poet Ovid states that the snakes entwined themselves around the rod.